Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about, also the home of the feedback you provide that we don't care about, keeps us on an even playing field, and we like that. Real quick shout out to our sponsor. That was fast because we don't have one. Feel bad and give us money. Feel bad. Give us money. Anyhow, moving straight into it today. Let's get ready. Moving straight into it today. Today we're going to be talking about a game that's been out for a little bit of time. How long, it doesn't matter. Who cares, it doesn't matter. But of course, we were talking about the one and only Contrast. So, Contrast, what can be said about this one? Well, man, this game is a very unique kind of puzzler platformer, man, that ties in a decent story with a, kind of, in essence, almost first of its kind, for the most part, mechanic, man. Now, other games have had things like it and whatnot, the shifting between shadows or, zones, dimensions, and things of that nature, man. But with, this one, man, the puzzles and the story kind of pretty decently, tie into everything that's kind of done, man. So, your guy, he'll, become a shadow and whatnot, and then you'll be able to move along the shadows and things of that nature, man. Carry objects with you into the shadowy realm, and then, kind of go back and forth, man. And it's a puzzler platformer and things of that nature, man. It's just pretty decent on how they all put it off and, kind of meld it together, man. Mainly the story and the puzzle elements and such. They really do a good job like that. That being said, man, while we like compulsion games, man, after the completion of the first act or whatever, that was pretty much enough for us as far as so disclaimer, yeah, we haven't beat it and such, we might one day and whatnot, but after the completion of the first act, man, that was pretty much enough for us as we're, not the biggest fans of puzzler platformers and such, man, and, we got the gist of the story and everything like that, and while surely we're missing out on other elements of the story by not rushing through to complete it or anything like that, while it was good, it's just not as enticing because we're not big fans of that kind of, genre and play and everything like that, we'll return to it probably one day and such, but, it's just not a kind of like getting at us to kind of go through it and complete it and such, man. So eventually we probably will, but there is enough good here, man, that if you are a fan of puzzlers and things of that nature, man, they really do well in, kind of putting it together. It kind of controls a little awkward at times, not across the board, but different sections and things like that, man. There can be a little bit of kind of clunkiness to it and such, but overall, Compulsion Games did a great job with it, man. And, we are big fans of the studio and whatnot. They seem to bring some, kind of great art stylings and everything to, the stuff that they do. The game itself, man, just, really is some, decent story and puzzle elements, man, melded together to kind of, create the entire environment that's contained within and such. So it's not, the most, driving kind of gameplay experience for us. But, if you are into puzzler platformers or you do get hooked on the story more than we did and such, you might very well go through it, way faster than we will. But, we did definitely touch enough base with it and such and enjoy enough of it to be able to kind of let you know, man, that it's available for, play. Should you want to play it, we don't care. Do whatever you feel like. Mainly, you should feel like giving us money. Contrast, what can be said about this one? Well, you get a good old-fashioned C. Because Contrast and Compulsion both start with C. Compulsion Games, we are huge fans. In fact, we even got, some great other stories and such from, your previous release and whatnot, or your big release. Maybe you've done a lot of other shit. It doesn't matter. But, some good stuff, man, that these dudes bring to the table. So, Compulsion Games, feel free to send us a bunch of free shit, mainly money, like $13,000. Everyone else, give us money. That's it. Play it, don't play it, we don't care. Have a good one, you probably didn't. We'll catch you next time, probably won't.